So we are on our way from Las Vegas to California through remote desert. We're not taking any roads or freeways. This is gonna take a few hours, but I'll chop it up and make it short and sweet for you guys. So it's our first hill climb here. I told Nick he'd be okay in two-wheel, but I lied. So we're gonna lock his hubs real quick. There's a helicopter coming in right here. Are you kidding me? That's insane. So we're almost done with this valley. And then we got, I think, 2 more to go. And these are like 20-mile wide, old dry lake beds. So the valley you see to our left is the Jean dry lake bed. That's the one we're gonna hit next. We gotta cross that and then into the mountains on the back side of it and through another valley, pretty much just like this one. So now we are almost out of this valley. So we're gonna basically just go up into these mountains here and into another valley. And we're gonna end up in California soon. Wow, look how rad that camper is, dude. That's like a 50s or a 60s model. So we are out of that valley. We found an old, tattered, paved road. I'm gonna ride out here for just a second, jump back on a trail that cuts through these mountains and brings us into another valley that will bring us to Pahrump, Nevada, which is right on the California-Nevada state line. And then we're gonna cross over into California and find some more trails that go up into the mountains to these weird, spooky structures. So now we're gonna take this long dirt road all the way to Pahrump. Well, actually to the Pahrump dry lake bed, and then we're gonna go across to another dry lake bed. Got a few people riding dirt bikes right here. So we've been trail riding for about 2.5 hours now. It was a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. All right, I'm gonna stop and let Nick catch up real quick. Having fun? Yeah, so we're gonna cross this lake bed now and end up in Pahrump, which is, well, you know where Pahrump is. And then we're gonna have to go that way, pretty much to the base of that far mountain out there. So now we are officially past that lake bed and we're coming into the town of Pahrump, Nevada. Again, the California and Nevada state line. There's a nice little breeze here, so Nick's pretty far back there. He's not really eating too much dust. Alright, so we are pulling into Pahrump. You can see some old roller coasters and stuff. I don't know if that thing is still running, but I rode it about 20 years ago. It was pretty fun. So now we're on our final dirt trail for the day. I went ahead and skipped the whole part between Prim and this part. We're coming up on the area I'm trying to get to right now. I can see a huge tailings pile. I know that's from an open pit mine with water in the bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna check that out. Over in this area, that's where those buildings are at. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. The landscape's a little bit more saturated the higher we get. Nick says his truck started to run a little bit warm. He just told me on the walkie-talkie, and then it cooled down, so I don't know if it was cracking the thermostat open or what, but yeah, he's still back there. So that's how high we came up. It's the Prim Valley. So we are up here, guys. I just checked back in on Nick, and he said the truck's doing okay. It's just running a little warm, so I think that long hill climb we just did with minimal airflow was not really, it wasn't too happy about that. So we're getting close. We're all the way up into the mountains, and I can see a lot of like mining tailings piles and prospects and stuff from here. Guess we'll go look at that real quick. So there's like little deposits everywhere. I guess copper. Would you find anything cool?
I don't know what it is.
Huh, green. I think green is copper. Bunch of old cans and stuff. This is all dug up. That's wild. This is like an old water tank or something. No fresh tracks. Wow, get out of here, dude. Huh, makes me so uncomfortable. There's like a liner in there.
Yeah, a big old bladder thing in it.
Yeah, that's a trip. Alright, so there's a little tag on the side of the tank. Dated 1956. National Tank Manufacturing. Oh, look at that. Old Coors can with the pull top. So we were gonna drone, but we decided just pull up on the buildings. What's the worst that can happen? Wow, the trail gets like super narrow right here. Oh, I see our buildings. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. I think I'm just gonna park here and walk up so we can hear. So my guess is this was probably like an old miner's cabin, and it's been converted to probably like a little kickback place, like a camping place for people riding dirt bikes through and stuff like that. I don't know. There's an old outhouse back there. Dude, there's like an old 30s car hood back there. Yeah, somebody must have just camped here.
It's like a Dodge. It's a Dodge or a Plymouth.
Old Plymouth hood. There's a box of something. There's like some tissues or something in there. And then a super old sink. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Yeah, somebody left a full fire extinguisher. There's some like super old bottles here. That's awesome. There's a little stove, I guess. Warm yourself up. Yeah, it's like just an old miner's cabin that's been kept around, right? Camped in and stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and right here is an old outhouse. That's pretty gross. Imagine using that. I mean, somebody has recently. That's so cool. There's intact windows on it. Look how perfect this cabin is. Yeah, I see a bunch of water and stuff in there. Is this one open?
Yeah, it's got like this little bleed on it.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, this one's kind of nice inside.
Kinda.
A basement.
Not completely, but
There's like a whole cellar under this place. This is like a big bean bag, huh? From IKEA or something. Imagine bringing this here. Like, bro, it took us hours to get here. Here's a really old outdoor storage thing full of old cans. And then some bullet casings. I want to go inside this other one. Yeah, let's go.
You're allowed to go in it.
Yeah, let's go in.
Hasn't been occupied in a minute.
Seems somewhat safe. Really old cans. Anheuser-Busch. Oh, cool. People like sign it or whatever. That's cool. There's even pictures behind. World map. Sunnybrook. Guys, look at these. Probably been out here since the cabin was built. That's cool.
A lot of these things have been like pieced back together. Look at this. The rain actually comes into here and then runs through the gutters.
Oh, wow.
It's got rain gutters that come through the inside.
Weird. So the houses are linked together, huh?
There's a little thing in between the two.
Oh, wow. So it's like one cabin. And this is that other area that we saw.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of shit up here.
Oh, there's some more old bottles here. Dude, look at this wall. It's made of old...
That's how they used to wallpaper, how they used to insulate the stuff. They'd either put like cardboard or newspaper on it.
William Heil, Nipton, California.
You got power at one time.
Oh yeah, there's a little light bulb. Look at that. These floors are cool. This house doesn't even have a door on it.
Behind you.
Oh yeah, that's a door right there. Wow. That's
People have used that fairly recently too.
I'd be afraid of burning the house down. Here's us. Here's the cabins. So we're gonna just go up right now. What I see already is an old mine right here, it looks like. Okay, that's a little mine shaft. Oh, bro, look at this one.
Oh, that one's pretty cool.
It's got a door on it.
That might have been like their dynamite room or something.
So here's a pretty big tailings pile right here. Oh, vertical shaft. Look at that.
Oh wow, nice. Semi-vertical.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You go right under a road? Looks like it just goes down and then goes over.
Yeah, it's just like a little room. So
Max altitude reached.
it won't let me go any higher. So we're setting off on foot right now because that's my little satellite communicator. We saw a bunch of cool stuff on the drone, so we're gonna go check it out. Alright, so there's our cabins, and then right up there is the very first thing we saw. Really wanted to go this way. I hope that we're not signing up for too much work with this hiking. There's a little road down there. So maybe you guys would know what this is now that we have the better camera. I just want to go in one cave. Here's some more ore right here. Yeah, this is really rusty. That's a big piece.
See, I think this outer shit's what they're actually after. The lighter green
Yeah.
isn't the stuff, but this blue, dark blue crust, I think, is the mineral that they're after.
Isn't copper that color until it rusts or something?
I think so. It's either that or that galena stuff.
It's like really well traveled right there. It goes up though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
I ain't gonna use it.
Yeah. Nope. I see animal tracks going in a cave. I'm gonna keep my ass out. Here's a vertical shaft, dude. Oh, I hate these so much. Let's throw a rock in it first. Oh, it's not too deep. Oh, it just ends there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's
It might
not
have
too
filled
bad.
it in.
You could actually get out of that if you fell in. Yeah, now I don't feel so tripped out next to it. I'm so used to exploring by myself. I'm like,
Right?
oh, yeah, and I've seen so many crazy things in the desert. Like things I would never put in a video. Or I think that other mine entrance we saw was like still super far from here. I feel like the drone plugged along for quite some time.
Right. Yeah, I lost track of it.
Yeah, it was gone. It's so nice out today. Here's another massive pile that's got here somehow. A stovepipe. That's weird. It's a piece of car trim, it looks like. There's usually old cars in these places. Whoa, dude. Look at that. Windex, bro.
Oh, wow.
That's a
That's
Windex
badass.
bottle. That's awesome.
It's vintage.
Yeah, glass Windex, guys. So here's a vertical shaft I did not see from the drone. Oh, dude, they were gonna build rails here. See,
Oh, wow.
like tracks.
Yeah, they started to, or they had them at one point.
Here, let's throw a rock down this one. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Can't really see. What's that?
Oh, baby railroad tie, a little square nail.
Oh yeah, they were gonna build a little. Yeah, see the ties right here?
It may have been here, and they may have taken the track with them because the track costs more than the wood.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, right here you can see the wood they lay the tracks on. There's a bunch of them. There's the cabins down there. A couple more little prospects where they just shave the top of the soil. Oh, dude, there's a doorway. There's a wooden doorway into this hillside here. Oh, and there was rails right here too. Looks like. This one's gated off.
You feel air coming. Oh, there's a hole in the other end. You can see out the other window. Something that drops in from down there from above.
Wow. Yeah, it's that part that's like netted off up top.
For the
Oh, dynamite box shims. This one's like netted off up here or something. Yeah, it looked like they were chasing a vein right here. It's like a diagonal channel. Yeah, that goes way down there. They were pulling something out of here, dude. And then right over here, kind of in the backyard of the cabin, there's another pile on this nice steep incline. Yeah, it's the same thing. This one's gated off. Huh. Here, a flashlight. You want this? The battery's kind of dead on it. Does it go far?
Yeah, it actually goes forever.
What?
It goes farther than the light can shine.
Wow. Oh, here's a mining claim. Got a random spurt of phone service there. Oh, there's a bunch of old cans all over. So there's probably over one of these hills or something, you'd probably find their can dump, their trash dump.
Yeah, right here there's a bunch too, all over here.
Yeah, I find them all the time where they're like 100 feet wide and just like deep with old junk.
It was a cool bottle.
That might be a car over here, bro. Straight ahead. Probably not, though. Oh, here's some trash. Old car parts.
Refrigerator or something.
This looks like they were about to build something. Oh, I found the trash pile. I knew it was here somewhere. Yeah, here's their little can dump. There's always a can dump by the cabin. 100-year-old stuff. The square cans were for kerosene. I learned that from my buddy Tim. He has a channel called Desert Trails, but he's like super hardcore with this stuff. It's like an old Clorox jug. Hey, here's a glass Coke bottle. Coca-Cola. Here's a ceramic plate that was made in the USA. Oh, this was motor oil, dude. Oh, there's a big metal box of some sort way down here. Yeah, it's like an old stove or something down here, dude. This is like the first refrigerator ever made. Yeah, it's got an old receiver dryer and evaporator and condenser. This side's like curved up here. Probably from that Plymouth or whatever that the hood was from. Double glass. Oh, there's a car window.
There's a window from somewhere.
Oh, dude. Wow, what a find. Yeah, it's the door to the refrigerator. Dude. How cool. Yeah, it's the door. That was almost gone forever.
Oh, look at all the fucking bead rolling on the front of it.
Yeah, that's the door to the fridge, guys. There it is. Dude, that's so badass. There we go. Well, now you know what the other side looks like.
Right.
A fridge with no door on it. That's just a barrel. That's
a few of those cans up there.
Cigarettes, I bet.
I think it was just tobacco, maybe.
Probably. I've never seen one of these. It hasn't been touched in 100 years. It's like a little, I don't know, somebody cut the top off of it with a really crazy can opener. This place refuses to let me go home. More cans. Another can dump. Ow, dude, what the hell? That was crazy painful. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, that still has some nice paint on it. That's cool. It's like the most interesting terrain ever. Right. It just like won't let you leave. Alright guys, we're done. See ya. Subscribe please and thank you. It was a fun one. Have a good day.